Alright. Oh look, they're picking flowers again. I mean, it's helpful that they do, but could they pick up something, you know, more helpful than poppies? Where are you going? And cocoa leaves? Anyway, complaining outside. Aside, whatever. We're outside Kree, the once green city destroyed by the bane of Kree. And rats. Oh shit. Jaina got knocked down, and she's fine. Hey, can I get into Kree without getting rats or orcs or anything? So as you can tell, this is a good start. There's just bones, more bones, and barbarians. Sorry, human bandits. This is barbarians. Oh, he dodged it? That's impressive. Cool. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. It's worth checking them as well, just to see if there's anything particularly worth picking up on them, and honestly, no. Early game, yes, this would be fantastic to go through and just get stuff, because they do have some nice early game items on them. But generally, I think as a Magick build, this would be perfect. They're level 30 though. But we're handling them like they're nothing, so... Oh shit, hello. Alright, well, fine. Ooh, my fatigue. You're all level 30. I thought they were kind of lower level, for like 15 or something. Whoops-a-daisy. What do you got? Oh, you have dread armor. Alright, cool. We'll take that, because obviously you don't need any more because you're very dead. Also got dread armor. I don't know why I'm bothering in a way. I don't think it's really going to help me at this point, but... why not? Okay. Oh, how? How? I'm not even going to ask how we got there. Ooh, these guys are red. They're courteous, so we could befriend them. Could you hit them, please? Oh, okay. No, it's getting knocked down instead. That works too. Where are you going? You just looted the barrel! Oh, I'm on the floor for a bit. Okay. Kent Harding, are you alright? You should really get up, friend. No, I'm good. I'm on the floor for about a minute, I think, yeah. Well, I'm off the floor now. That took about 2 minutes. Go get him. I don't want to deal with him anymore. Ooh, he didn't want to go down. Nice, nice, nice. What do you have? You're definitely tough. Oh, that might be dread armor. My bad. Yeah, man, he had a broadsword. Oh shit, trap. What an interesting combination of supplies.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Was that Magnus? That looks funny. Yeah, well, tread armor. I don't know why I'm picking this up, honestly, at this point, but... Doesn't matter. Oh, quality iron shield. Nice. I think we're close to... Oh, there's an altar here. I don't think we can do it, but interesting. Ah, shit. I'm trapped. That'll last long. Emerald. Oh, there's a fair few there. Oh, shit. Oh, you poor thing. That was a dumb mistake. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Thought he took a few hits there. It's Magnus. Yeah. I think we're near the human chief or something. Oh shit. Oh god! I found some ice gloves! Crazy. Okay. Oh, he dodged all that! That was impressive! Oh god. Oh, Jaina got hit. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but, you know, it's just... So, an altar and this altar, which has the item. The Golden Idol of Kree. That is fucking ugly as sin. My goodness. No, thank you. Hard pass. But it's there if you want to pick it up. No point to, but there's a shrine here. An altar. To... I have no idea who. Great Horn God, terrible powerful Great Horn God. We shake before you, tremble before you, Great Horn God of Payne. Oh, lovely. Fearsome Great Shaker, angry, wrathful Great Shaker. Handle of bone, blade of steel, Shaker Great God of Rage. The Great Ram, Shaker. Shakar, my bad. Shakar, I didn't see the A, if it was an E. Shakar. Fierce, awesome, mighty Shakar, give me your blessing, you warlike ways, the furious Ram Shakar. Handle of bone, blade of steel. A bone dagger? You want a bone dagger? Oh yeah, we've seen it all times in item shops and all that. Well, that's Kree. That's Kree done and dusted. For your viewing pleasure. Was it worth going into? If you want supplies, then maybe. If you have a full party, then it would be definitely, probably preferable, to be honest. How long have we got in? We're about 10 minutes in. No, I was going to save this for an extra, maybe. So I wasn't sure if I was going to take him, but I think, since we've got some time, I'm going to fast forward us to Blackroot. With our new fancy boat, which I'm still amazed we can pilot. We're going to go meet someone. He wasn't there for a long time. We never knew he was there, honestly, and I honestly only really thought about him on one of my other playthroughs. Like, isn't this guy there? He went to Thantos before. You might know who I'm referring to. We've heard this guy quite a few times. He was in papers, passive hearsay, just random tidbits. But he's... If you haven't picked up Sebastian or you just want another gunner, this guy's a good candidate, because he's about level 35, and he's good enough for the rest of the game. I think I might actually swap Sebastian out with him. I usually keep Sebastian to the end of the game because he's just a good all-rounder, but in this particular case, it might just be worth it to have him along because he's voiced. And he is an excellent voice, I might add. Absolutely fantastic. But I will fast forward us to Blackroot. I will see you outside this wonderful gentleman's estate. And here we are, the residence of one Franklin Payne. A very interesting chap overall. Now, because we are going to be swapping out Sebastian, I'm going to go and just dump all this stuff on him. Let's sort that out, thank you. I want all your bullets, because you're not going to be using them anymore. It's a shame to lose Sebastian, I will say. But honestly, probably for the best. Franklin is not that much better than him. But you know what? Still, it's fine. Oh boy, civilian room encumbered. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna not be hanging on to this stuff for very much longer. And here he is. L45. So let me just drop him. Forgive me for having a naked man in your house.
Hello. Can I help you, sir?
Hello, sir. I ask who you are as we walk into your home.
Me? The name's Payne. Franklin Payne. Adventurer, explorer, scientist, and honorary doctor in the... Oh, blast all of that. Just call me Franklin and let's be done with it. So good to make your acquaintance.
I love Franklin. I wish I took him with me before. I was so like, oh god, this guy sounds cool, but I've already got Sebastian, and I've got no more room. Well met, Franklin. Do you have a few moments?
Yes, of course.
Tell me, Franklin, what are you doing here in Blackroot?
Oh, just stopping in for supplies. That, and I've just, added another head to my collection here in the den. Finally bagged myself a howling bog dweller up in the dark fens. 20 feet of him, and bloody tough, too. They almost shipped me home in an ice barrel.
Why? What's happened?
Well, wouldn't you know it, my blunderbuss old Mary gave up the ghost just as the beast was charging. Have you ever seen a raging howler set his sights on you? Enough to give you a good case of the muckies, eh?
You're going to see a trend with that blunderbuss, by the way. And so, out of it, man.
And so, I just turned old Mary around and used the stock as a club. Things were hairy for a moment or two, but I finally got the better of the beast. Right, and there you have it. Smashing good time. Smelly bastard, though.
You say you're stopping in supplies. Supplies for what?
Why, for whatever the next adventure is, my good friend. One can never be too prepared, you know. My kingdom for a compass and all that. Well, we're pushing off at first light. Or was it the day after tomorrow? Well, whichever. It's a big world out there, full of mystery and danger. No time to waste.
Perhaps you can answer a few questions.
Yes, of course.
Tell me some of your adventures, Franklin.
Adventures? Mine? Well, there's really not much to tell. Bloody newspapers are always blowing these things way out of proportion. You'd think they'd never heard of a man fighting a pair of fire giants with his bare hands. Standard fare, really. Nothing you'd be terribly interested in.
Still, I'd like to hear some of them.
Oh, well, if you must. Ask away! Which adventure do you want to hear about?
Tell me of the fire giants.
Right. So, there we were. Captain Teach and I, hundreds of miles away from the mainland. The bloody volcanic serpent spine mountains belching lava above us, and the dreaded shade sharks below, as big as the gypsy shadow herself. Half the men were on their knees on the deck, praying for a quick and painless death.
And so, what happened?
Well, I was there to get some fire gems. And so, that's just what I was going to do. Unfortunately, the fire giants who own them weren't being very cooperative. Have you ever spoken with a fire giant? Breath like the rear end of a dreadhound bitch in heat. And bad grammar to top it off. Really?
I'm curious how you know what that smells like, to equate it, but how did you get the gems, moving on?
Well, like a complete idiot, I'd forgotten old Mary was on the boat. All I had was an old rusted sword. I realized that was bloody useless after the first swing, so I tossed it aside. Now, normally, I'd not resort to fisticuffs with a family of fire giants. But, what was I to do?
Yes? What?
Well, with a bit of luck and a few well-placed blows, I was running back to the boat with a handful of fire gems. Enough to scare a man out of his skivvies. But a brilliant time all around. Oh, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
I'll hear more of your stories.
Oh, well, if you must. Ask away. Which adventure do you want to hear about?
Tell me your most valuable thing you've ever recovered.
I don't know if you're a religious sort, but every now and again I'll do some work for the Panari Church. They've always got work for a man who's not afraid to, dirty his hands.
What sort of work have you done for the church?
Legend told that one of the barbarian tribes in the south worshipped a smooth black rock, and the church got a burr in its bustle about it. They were convinced it was the Eye of Krakatoa, and that's not just its name. It's really supposed to be the eye of the bloody demon. They say old Nasruddin popped it right out when he banished the bugger to the void. Imagine that.
So, what did you do?
Well, you know how barbarians are. Superstitious bunch. Couldn't go to the loo in the morning without kissing the damn thing. So, needless to say, they weren't at all happy when I showed up dressed like one of their bone-nosed witch doctors and plucked it right out from under their noses. The whole damned horde was after me.
How'd you get away?
So, you see, I knew that close by was an ogre village. Bloody disagreeable bunch as well, and ogres aren't the most tolerant gents to begin with. So, I ran as fast as I could right through the ogre village, screaming obscenities and making a general nuisance of myself. And those ogres came out just as the barbarians were coming through. Ha ha! What a sight! I almost doubled over laughing. Brilliant!
I loved him all your adventures. He's obviously blowing it up out of proportion, but you have to wonder sometimes.
Oh, well, if you must. Ask away! Which adventure do you want to hear about?
Your greatest battle.
Right. Well, I was on safari in Stillwater, on the track of that dreaded beast, the Stillwater Giant.
We shouldn't probably tell them we have it in our inventory still.
Somehow, I'd been separated from my party, and I was searching a cave I found in the forest. In the back of that cave, I found a small blue rabbit. Blue, like a baboon's backside. Bloody strange. But I wasn't on the hunt for that sort of thing, so I turned to go.
Don't tell me.
As soon as I turned, I heard something move behind me. Something big. So I looked back, and there, standing in front of me, was the most awful creature I've ever seen.
Let me guess. Huge, shaggy, big antlers on its head?
Too right! This thing was terrible! Hairy bugger, and it smelled like a bloated corpse hog. A mouth full of teeth like foot-long razors, blood-stained claws on its hands and feet, and a pair of 6-foot antlers on its head. Now, I'm no coward, old boy, but I've got no problem telling you that I just about filled my union suit.
And so?
So, this was the Stillwater Giant. He was my quarry. Nothing else mattered. My trusted blunderbuss, old Mary, was all botched up. So, I had only a small knife with which to battle the mythical beast. The fight raged for what seemed like hours. More than a few times, I thought I was dead as mutton.
What happened?
Somehow, I got the upper hand. And just as I was about to dispatch the beast once and for all, the bugger changed back into a bloody rabbit and hopped away. Oh, dash it. Of all the bad luck. Ha!
Let you more of your adventures.
Oh, well, if you must. Ask away. Which adventure do you want to hear about?
Tell me of the most dangerous place you've ever been.
Oh, by far the most dangerous place I've ever been is the Isle of Thantos. They call it Monster Island, or some such. But what they should call the bloody place is Hell! Ha! I have never seen a more complete collection of the world's most abominably evil creatures in all my life. Words can't possibly describe the danger. Absolutely fantastic! Oh, can't wait to go back!
That's interesting. I just happened to go in there myself.
Really? Brilliant! Sounds like a smashing good time. Hoist the Jolly Roger and all that. Good luck to you!
You know, Franklin, I could use a man like you when I get there.
Eh? What's that? Me going out to Thanatos? Now there's a cracking good idea if ever I've heard one. I don't happen to have another adventure scheduled for a while. Yes! Yes, that just might work out fine!
So you'll come with me?
Why, yes! I'd love to go! I've been itching for another round or two with those Thanatos beasties anyhow. And I just might be a spot of help when it comes to navigating that bubbling cauldron of death. Ha ha ha! Right! To Thanatos it is!
And there he is. He's at a party. And yes, he has a brilliant mustache. He's level 35. He is not the best stats in the world, but he has a perception of 19. He has maxed out melee, which is fantastic, honestly. Low gambling, maxed firearms, but no rankings in it. But what's interesting about him is that he has 1 point in everything. I don't know why he has 1 point in everything, but he does. Let's set a new scheme. Oh, I can't. I haven't got the thing active. He is not 33 years old. Oh, Magnus, I haven't spent any points on you in a while, have I? Same with you, and... oh dear. Should probably sort that soon. Never mind. Yeah, about what I expected on him. So, let's get him equipped. Now, he does come with some bullets already, which is honestly pretty helpful. He comes with an elephant gun, but he can't use it. He has... I think he's too low in strength. Yeah, you need 12 for that. So I might give him something else. Oh, I got no space for it, yeah. 12... 34... I might give him my gun, honestly. There you go, Franklin. In a minute, anyway. There you go, Franklin. Oh, okay, I guess I can't. My inventory's a mess. Not surprising, though. There's some goggles. There's some rings. And... here's my gun. Use a shield as well? You can use a shield. Brilliant. That works out well. Okay, I can just use this then. Oh no, I got the same problem. Fuck. Oh dear me. Okay. Right. I don't know where you picked up that hammer, but that's fine too. Right. Oh no, I got the Shrek's pistol. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. I might give it to him instead. I don't know. We do get a replacement later on, a better weapon, but I think for now it's probably more prudent just to have that. Do I have another shield? I think I do. Probably just don't have the means to upgrade it yet. But it's probably fine if I stick about it, really. Okay, so give me that. Or not. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, Payne. How many shots does he use? 8. 20. I have 100 bullets there already. So I'm going to give you... let's say... 1,000. Should do you for now. Excellent.
What can I do for you, old boy?
Questions?
Surely. What would you like to know?
What do you know about this place?
Ah, this is Black Root, old boy. I live here. Fairly standard little fishing town. But there's not a better place in all of Arcanum if you're looking for someone to take you on an adventure. Most of the crusty old sea captains can be found down at the Sour Barnacle, a tavern right near the docks. Of course, the ale there is a bit sour as well. But you can't have it all, can you? No, of course not. Ha ha! Jolly good! What can I do for you, old boy?
Questions?
Surely. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the Isle of Thantos, Franklin? Thantos! I've already told you. It's a wonderful place full of deadly creatures and various other unknown and possibly fatal dangers. Just the kind of place I want to be. With that, let's head out. And we're pretty much ready to go to Thanatos. I don't think we need supplies, I think we're pretty good, and I feel like we can probably restock there anyway. It's not a huge area, I'd say it's probably about the length of the Isle of Despair. Can I go that way? It's probably quicker, isn't it? Yeah, it's quicker. Yeah, it's about the same length as Isles of Despair. There's a few more areas you can visit, but overall it's pretty just standard, going to a few places and a maze. There was a brilliant comment someone did on my videos quite a while ago now, and I'm trying to remember what he said. What they said, rather, about it. It was just to make the maze a bit easier. It's good advice overall, because that maze sucks. What? You can go over there? I didn't realize. Alright then, but that's probably it for now. Good bit of progress, but really at the same time not. We've explored Kree, which honestly just rules out the things I need to do. And yeah, once we're done with the Isle of Thantos, that's endgame for us. We pretty much opened the endgame overall for us. We have very little to explore after that point. There's only the Vendigoth Waste that's really left to us. And I only need to visit like 2 spots in there. No, not that one. This one. So that makes life a lot easier for us. There's only one other thing we need to do quest-wise, I think? But I don't know. I don't know if we'll do it. I might wait until the Magick playthrough on that one. We'll see. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.